Okay, for me, being in out of character, it's all about being the star of the show. I like to perform, I like to be on stage, I like to be in front of an audience. There's no greater feeling than the applause you get at the end of a show, knowing that they're all cheering for me and me alone. I mean, the rest of the group, they're not really up to much, but I carry them a lot of the time.
How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, nerves now. It's just a few minutes to go.
Five to eight. First call's at quarter. First call's at quarter. I don't think so. No, he said he'd call us at quarter, and then he'd come for us 10 minutes after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really don't think you're a warrior? Like this show, we're a warrior.
Okay, where is he? Christian, can you give the... I need to go on top of it, basically. Break a leg, everyone. Yeah. Break a leg.
Cool.
Has that been helping? I'm allowed an extra side effect cure pill, so my evening's going to be better. Plus, I was injected today, so I'll be having 3 weeks to get off over the side effects, and I'll be performing in the Theatre Royal. Free of side effects. I'll be free of side effects by the time.
What are the side effects you're talking?
I suffer from mania. I'm a manic
complete asshole.
Manic schizophrenic. Manic schizophrenic. I get very impulsive. I can ad-lib till I'm blue in the face. I'd be perfect foil for Big Brother. Welcome to Out of Character. I am Giles Morehouse. I have been mentally ill for 25 years. I should be suicidal, but it's never occurred to me, no matter how badly I felt on the side effects. Out of Character has lifted my spirits. In the last few years since joining the group, the theatre company, it has been tremendous fun.
Hello.
This is Ros.
Yes, hello, this is me. We don't realise how many people are affected by mental health, and so it's important to put on a positive image of that and to show that whether you suffered depression, schizophrenia or any mental illness, you can recover, or even if you're in the recovering process, you can still be very artistic, creative and funny. And I think that is a very, very important part of Out of Character.
I thought I'd really like an opportunity, just while Juliet's here for the first few minutes, I'm going to do a bit of a warm-up in a moment, but I haven't really been around for a little while, but it's to find out how things are going, and it's 2 weeks tonight. The first show is 2 weeks tonight, so could we just go around and just to talk a little bit about what's going on for you when I say that?
Fine until you mentioned it was 2
Yeah,
weeks tonight.
we're all very nervous.
I was actually approached by Nick Rowe, and he talked about whether there was just opportunities that we could look at of ways of working together. So I came and met the group and fell in love with them a bit, and they kept kind of sort of nagging away at the back of my brain, and they'd asked me whether I'd be interested in directing a show with them, and an opportunity arose, and that's what we're doing. A large part of their kind of their remit as a company is that they want to break down the kind of the stigma attached to mental health kind of issues. So I suppose Kafka began to come to mind because he certainly was someone who suffered from severe anxiety. There's something about his understanding of fear and of isolation, loneliness, alienation from the world, and also that sense of kind of persecution of having done something wrong but not really understanding what it is. So all those kind of things that are not a million miles away from what a lot of people with mental health issues have sort of feel themselves or have been through at some point. So there was a definite kind of meeting point, and yet it's not located in that world. It's very much something that has a universal kind of appeal and a universal kind of message.
Please, can you tell me the way to the station?
You asking me the way?
Yes, as I do not know it myself.
It's fantastic. It's the best antidepressant I've ever taken. You know, this is coming from a man who 4 years ago used to spend the majority of time sat in his cupboard, petrified. No confidence whatsoever. And to end up performing on the national stage is just amazing. They're all amazing people. It's like one big group of friends.
Been working with Juliet Forster from the Theatre Royal for the last couple of months on a piece that focuses on Kafka's shorter stories, and it's going to be performed in a month, so we're getting costumes here today. They get to choose within the range, so they get to choose their preference, but perhaps not their but within that range of 1920s, 30s style, and what fits actually.
Slightly more kind of
I always think that when someone's on psychosis or on an episode, that they're acting out of character, which is a bit ironic because the work we do here has helped aid my recovery from psychosis, to help me be more in character. The work that I've done without a character has made me more myself, more sort of grounded, and brought me somewhat to being the old Tom before I had psychosis and stuff like that.
Do you want to go from that bit, from the beginning bit again, and then go down to... So when she gets on... Just go to me if I run my hands over. So he's in awe of her. Maybe she's the opposite of maybe how he feels. He almost wishes he was
like her.
He was confident as her.
Yeah.
Do you want to try those two paragraphs?
Okay. Now her, she's sure of herself. How is it that she's not amazed at herself? That she does not open her lips to make such a comment? Does not open her mouth and use her lips to make such a comment? I wonder what she's thinking.
You're no movie star, you know. No hunk of a man with muscles and money. Well-travelled, heroic, fearless. So why on earth should a pretty girl like me go with you?
Oh yeah? Well, you seem to forget, darling, that there's no limousine swinging you through the streets, packed full of male admirers, hanging on your every word.
I just love their openness, because I think, you know, you can go in and work with a group that, you know, has this stigma attached to it of mental health, you know, has this label, but actually, you know, they're so exciting to work with. They're so funny and they're so open, they're so down to earth that it's very, very comfortable. And actually, I just look forward to it every week. It's been a real buzz for me actually in the last sort of few months working with them.
Just having a couple of fags just to soothed my nerves a bit. Yeah, I feel mostly confident about it, yeah. It'll be okay.
I'm really nervous for them because I just think I want them to do it well, and I want them to kind of get the response that they deserve after the amount that they've put into it. And it's just one of those things. It's quite a complex show. It's kind of quite reliant on timing and on physical storytelling. And if once something starts to go, obviously it's easy to kind of all the cards to fall down. So I'm nervous, but all the signs are good that it should be a really, really good show. And it's so exciting just seeing them getting to that next little level of already growing their performances, which is so exciting. So very excited as well.
Out of Character offers me an outlet for my mental illness. My mental illness is a flow of ideas, manic behaviour, a joie de vivre, which I manifest very strongly when I'm off medication. And Out of Character offers a degree of control that is quite profound. What you have to remember about medication and side effects and mental illness is that you just feel crap all the time. But when I step up on stage and I'm performing, all that is left behind. I get a right good buzz, and I'm showing off, I'm showboating, and it's one of the best experiences you can have. Better than sex. It lasts longer.
Yo. Thank you.
What was that?
5-minute call.
Okay, where is he? Christian, can you give I need to go on top of it, basically. Break the leg, everyone. Yeah. Break the leg.
Nathan's the famous words by Nathan. What's your surname?
Acting is from the brain and the heart. That's it.
Well, that famous philosopher Nathan.
Out of those woods thou shalt not go. Thou shalt stay here whether thou wilt or no. For I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state. And I do love thee, therefore go with me. I will give thee fairies to attend to thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers doth sleep.